of creativity, courage, and storytelling.
A very warm welcome to our respected dignitaries, our guiding light, honorable principal sir, vice principal ma'am, coordinator, school administrator, and dear parents.
On this special occasion, we are thrilled to present a critical adaptation of Fairy Paul's remarkable novel, Hatchet, a story of survival, resilience, and hope. Before we move on, I would like to invite Anissa to make some important announcements.
Thank you, students. Good morning. No energy, zero.
Yeah.
Morning. Children have a lot of energy that is missing over here. Anyway, so I'm glad you are all here on time. The children have, I'm sure, been telling you stories of how the practice is going on, and the children have been practicing for now, I guess, 2-3 weeks continuously. Right? The teachers have also put in their efforts. So this is the time, this is the moment when we will come to know exactly how well it has gone. And that is the idea behind the theatre. The theatre, there is no second take. Unlike a movie where you can record it again, whatever happens is happening, it's live. And that is why there may be occasions when children may forget a dialogue or forget a cue. I'm sure the co-actors will give them the cue or will ensure that it works out fine. But in case it happens, we will encourage the children. We will not say anything which will discourage them. The reason being they are kids, they have time to learn, they have time to grow. And I'm sure when we were their age, we would not have come on the stage to perform something like this. Right? That is the difference. The next generation is far more equipped to deal with the stage. And why the school does theatre is to give children that ability to come on stage and perform. We all have stage fear. We don't want the children to have it. So if they keep coming on the stage, they will not be very worried about, stage fear. As far as grade 6 is concerned, you all know, this is their annual day performance. They won't have the regular annual day. You all are invited for that, but at the same time, their performance won't be there. So the children have done in a wonderful effort. The teachers have put in a lot of effort, but eventually it is all boiling down to this one day. A few announcements already police has made those announcements in the general instructions, but I would just like to reiterate that. One of them being that it's a live show and it's getting live streamed on YouTube. So what happens is there is no mic. The microphone of that camera is so powerful that even a whisper that is done here on the stage will be captured by that. So just request from our side is please don't take out your phones for clicking photographs. There is Humid sir, he is taking the photographs for the children, and all these photographs will be uploaded in the school social media. So you can get whatever photograph you want from that. Now the problem is, when we stand over on the stage, we can hardly see the faces. But as soon as the phone light comes on, see for example, sir has just switched on the light, I can see his face. And all the children will be curious to see whether it is their parent. Right? And that will distract. So that is why we don't want anyone to take out cameras or, as it is, we are in the basement, so there is no network. So there is no point in checking whether an SMS came or a WhatsApp came, nothing is going to come. So please ensure that, phone is not taken out and don't move in between when the children are performing. We don't want any sort of distraction that can occur. So at the end of the show, there are some snacks are arranged outside. The reason being we want around 10 to 15 minutes for the costumes and the basic makeup to be taken out. And after that, you can pick the children from their classes and then you are supposed to take them home because today there is no school transport for them to return. So you are supposed to pick them. But before that, there is some snacks and you can have those snacks while the teachers are doing the needful. While you are having the snacks, there is a QR code. This is a feedback form. So it is fixed on 2-3 places where you can scan it. Give us a small feedback. It's all multiple choice type feedback. So we will come to know. Of course, you can put in a suggestion. There is a remark column where you can put in a suggestion. So we come to know whether what we were planning, whether we achieved it, whether it meets your expectation at all. Right? So let's sit back and see how the children bring to life the novel called Hatchet. All the best to you and all the best to the student. Thank you.
Thank you, Anil sir. Let me give a quick glimpse. Hatchet follows the journey of Brian Robson, a 13-year-old boy who survives a plane crash and finds himself alone in the Canadian wilderness. With nothing and courage and a single tool, his hatchet, Brian learns to adapt, survive, and eventually finds his way back.
Sounds thrilling, doesn't it? A fight for survival in the heart of nature. I can't wait to witness this adventure unfold.
But wait, before we dive into the wilderness, let's take a moment to appreciate the magic behind the scenes.
Look around. The stage, the props, the costumes, the lighting. All of us didn't have it overnight. It's the hard work of an incredible technical team.
Let's give them a huge round of applause for making this event truly spectacular.
Now, fasten up your seatbelts. Let's both the flight to Brian Robson and experience this extraordinary journey. Sit back, relax, and let the adventure begin. Part of a bright morning, then Brian Robson begins his journey north.
A journey that would change him forever. The city fades behind him. The hum of engine replaces his mother's voice.
He carries a secret, a small hatchet, a heart that is the glitter of what courage means.
Brian, it's your first time flying alone. You can fly, right? Yes, Mom. Don't worry. Remember, when you see your father, you tell him at the hello. And Brian, about what you saw. I won't tell him. I promise. Thank you, sweetheart. Here, take this. A hatchet? Really? It's useful just like a scarf. You put it to your belt. You never know when you might need it. Hey, you must be Brian Robson. Ready for an adventure? Come on up, friend. You can ride co-pilot. Really? Wow. Thank you. Sky, the world looked peaceful.
1,000 miles of blended in,
Brian felt small but alive.
like a bird at the edge of the sun.
He didn't know that time would change so quickly.
From dream to danger, from life to silence.
And somewhere between heartbeat and thunder,
The wilderness called his name.
see that down there? The last road for 200 miles. Beyond that, is forest and lake. Beautiful, isn't it? Yes, it's like a green ocean. So many trees and lakes shining like mirrors.
That's the Canadian wilderness for you.
Pure
White.
Oh, are you okay? It must have been a sandwich. It will pass. No, no, no. Please. No, no.
Thank you.
The mind cannot beat the present. It swims through memory. Rides was fun.
Voices, faces, moments, nothing like light water.
A mother's goodbye.
A father's smile.
Friends laughter. A judge's gift. All Sundays falling between memory and reality. Here we are, Brian. Brian. Goodbye home for the first time. First time. Be careful. Get to the supermarket seat. We fly over the Canadian wilderness.
Can't wait to see you, Brian. Brian. It's your first time in Canada. Order. Cutting boss. Stop final. Damn much must be Brian. You'll never catch up.
Here's the agent for your trip. Is it well? Goodbye, son. God into silence, people asleep.
As the earth got him in its arm.
Morning crept through leaves like whispers.
The eggman of pie burst a new life.
Morris was furious.
And the boy who fell from the sky began to feel the air.
Cuckoo. Brave heart.
He fell from the sky.
Every journey begins with a single step. He breathes.
Then the forest accepts him.
Where am I?
My head hurts. You're in our jungle, Brian.
The bleed?
Where is the bleed? Cuts, bruises, but I'm alive.
Alive is a good beginning.
Yes, but you dashed right on us, broke my branch.
Crashed? Oh no, has anyone else got it? Am I the only one alive? Hello, is anybody there? Hello, anybody? No one is around. How will anyone find me? See, is the radio working? Maybe it still works. Hello, can anyone hear me? This is Brian Robson. I crashed somewhere in the Canadian wilderness. Please help.
Please state your location. Over.
I don't know where I am. There's lakes, trees, birds. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, no, come back. Hello, no, come back. Okay, Brian, you're alone. No one's coming right now. Think like Mr. Bucket said. Use your head.
He remembers. That's good. Memory keeps him human.
Then no one listen. Write a story on the world. Brian the brave boy was here.
And so the boy rested. His heart still racing against dreams.
The wilderness listened and said nothing.
Yet it had already begun to teach. Dream and memory danced that night.
In sleep, was back in the world of school and laughter.
A place where danger meant homework, not hunger. They
A voice with the voice of a teacher, reminding him that survival begins in mind. Seriously, Brian? Bedtime video again?
Not today. You're going down, Terry.
On your marks, get set, go! Yes! Yes! Ah! Told you! You never practice anymore!
Maybe. But I'll get it next time.
Morning class. I think I said morning class. Remember, life is not about what happens to you. It's about how you think. You are the best that you have.
And the best that I have.
Yes, now say it with me.
I'm the best that I have. I'm the best that I have. Best that I have. I'm the best that I have.
Good. Because when you're alone, sad, or lost, or playing with your friend at school, you will remember that yourself. You are a thinker.
Yes, sir. Use your head.
Exactly. Stay calm, keep positive, and never.
Never give up!
Use your head. Never give up. Use your head. Never give up.
Those words, simple and steady, would follow him like a lantern in the dark. Use your head. Never give up.
And then he woke up again with all he had. Dawn rose sharp and golden.
The forest rest, breathed, shivered with a seen light. The boy woke to a world that bleached and washed. Every leaf seemed to whisper, what will you do now? Use your head. Never give up. Use your head. Never give up. Use your head. Never give up. Ha!
The sunlight step through the trees, bright fields of forest move with the breeze. Birds in the branches, drums in the ground. Every little heartbeat turns into a sound. Words sing. Sweet.
Watch for food, Brian. Mosquitoes bite, but shelter helps.
Make shelter, study, Brian.
Okay. Food, shelter, water. There's got to be something I can eat.
First one looking for the heat.
Oh, hi, there's a meat. Great, I'm talking to birds now. You might as well. They've been watching you since dawn.
Do you know
Where food is? give you.
Sorry. Careful, little Skyfaller. Some fruits bit back.
Oh no! Oh no! And so, the boy started its first lesson. Not every gift is sweet. Alright, I will get you. I will find better ways tomorrow. At least I caught you. Mom was right. You are all I have now.
I told you it's a promise, boy. Use it well.
The forest had 1,000 lessons. Everyone came with a pride. In the world, critics heard, but they also teach.
And each page brought a new light of wisdom in his skin. When the night returned, it brought 100 eyes.
Run after the light, with breathe, sound, created. Fear sat beside him like an old friend, whispering all things he could lose. And the warrior, courage is not the act of fear,
But the decision is anyway.
Come on, come on! I won't you right! You stupid wood, useless! You think you can scare me? Ow! What was that? Ow! Mommy! No! Mommy! I will check! Forest is not boy. Only listens. Be still and it might listen. Ow! Be still. It listen might kindly. Be still. Might listen kindly.
Excuse
Be still.
coming from within, I don't know.
Oh, who? What are you?
Just a friend in a neighborhood porcupine. Mind if I borrow your lean shoe?
My? What?
This thing you built looks cozy.
It's mine. Mommy. Spark.
You wanted to keep it on yourself.
Ah! Get them out! Ah!
Next time, not first.
Ah! Get them out! Great! My first night! And I get stabbed by walking cactus!
Pain came again, sharp and sudden.
But when it ate a strange rat. Sorry for the hurt that he was alive. And in that thought, he found his first peace. Morning again. Every sunshine was a promise. A second chance, the call gave only to those who tried.
He was no longer the lost boy from the city.
He was busy now, the part of the wild's great pattern.
Okay, think Brian. Mr. Perfect say, use your head. Fire, shelter, food. Yes, I know what to do. Ah, it makes sparks when it hit. That's it. Strike, spark, strike, spark, strike, spark, strike, strike, strike.
Spark?
No sparks.
Oh! Fire! Oh! Fire! Oh! Fire!
Hope fire!
Oh! Fire!
Hope fire!
Oh! Fire!
Hope fire!
Oh! Fire!
Hope fire!
Oh! Fire!
Hope fire!
Oh! Fire!
It's working! It's really working! I see fire!
It's the regular student spark!
He's learning the way of life.
Thank you, all of you! I'm going to leave! When the flame caught, it caught something in him too. A spark that would never go out again.
From that moment, he belonged to the forest.
Forests also belonged to him. So small ways. Days passed.
The boy grew leaner, wiser, stronger.
He hunted. He endured. But the wilderness is never still.
It remembers to test what it teaches.
No, not tonight. Please, not tonight.
Hold fast!
Can you stand this window when the sky breaks open?
Stop! 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 I said stop! Stop! You think I'll give up? You think you can break me? You can all you want. I can still here tomorrow.
And the storm passed, as all storms do.
But something in him had changed. He did not fear the dark anymore.
Morning brought hunger,
And hunger brought courage. The boy learned the rhythm of the lake. And something in the lake learned him.
Flat! 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 Whoa! You're huge! Easy now, just like a fish away, huh? No, 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 I'm not trying to hurt you! Get off! Get off! Ah! Why did you do that? No, please, not again. No, not again. Ah! I was just trying to fish over here. I didn't mean to.
Forest gave him food, but it also gave him pain.
Everyone began to understand balance again.
But the wilderness had one more lesson to give. I picked your fruits, and everything that was built was broken.
Yet when it was over, the wall still stood, shaken but unbroken.
Quiet down, quiet again. In the silence, the boy rose.
Weaker but unbroken. happening inside.
After the storm came silence.
And in the silence, a glimpse of memory.
Midday, sunlight, hope.
देखकर काफी secrets होंगे ना. Okay, Brian, think. It's deep, but I can swim. I've come this far. 3, 2, 1, go! A minute of silent silence.
Down, down.
Through memory and mind. Yes, I can do it. Yes, I can reach there. Yes, I can do it. There, the plane. Huh? What's happening? Why can't I move forward? Huh? No, no, no!
Think best ever to help. Use your head. Never give up.
I am the best at what I have. Use your head, never give up. There, the door. Got it. What's in here? Food. A knife? Matches. A transmitter? Wait, listen. Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is Ryan Robinson. I have heard a crash. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hello? Yes, it is Ezra. Hello? 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 I'm here. I'm alive. I still heard a crash. Please state your location. Where you are? I'm near the lake. Which color clothes are you wearing? I'm wearing neon red.
We can't find you. We can't find you.
I mean, look, please look down. Please, no. Yep, I'm waiting. Yep.
Are you standing near the lake?
Yes, yes, I'm standing near the lake.
I can see you.
Yes.
And from the world,
The words full of gold.
his voice carried through air and storm and silence.
And found another human heart. Kid, you heard a signal.
We're lucky to be alive.
Not luck. wants to go home and meet my mother, my father, and my friends because it has indeed made me a better human.
We'll miss you, Brian.
I miss you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Forest that taketh him, sharp him, and tested him. And now I gently let him go. He would return to cities, to voices, to soft beds, and easy mornings. But the wild would always live inside. From silence to strength, from fear to fire, the heart survives.
Speaking, the courage, the emotion, the performance, simply outstanding.
And now let's meet the star who brought this story to life. The actors and actors of grade 6 Kareem. Give them a huge round of applause.
Wonderful evening. Let us extend our heartfelt gratitude to our mentors, Sagar sir, Rekha ma'am, Nishit sir, for guiding our journey.
A big a big thank you to all the parents for their presence and support, and to the young performers for their dedication and hard work.
And of course, the entire DCI's family for making this event possible.
Thank you. Please join us for refreshments at the outside table.
Thank you.
So how was it? Very nice. Right. So there at the backstage, you can give a huge round of applause for them. When all the efforts of children, the efforts of parents, and the efforts of teachers, all of it, combines and gives us a wonderful result. And we are truly happy that everything went as it was practiced. So thank you all children for that wonderful show, and thank you parents for being such wonderful audience. There are two things that I need to convey. One, we saw a couple of parents entering quite late. Now, we fix the time and we follow that time. So when we say 11 o'clock we start at 11 o'clock. So if you come in 15 minutes late in a 30 minutes play, you have already missed half of it. Right? And we had mentioned not to record anything. But unfortunately we saw, in spite of being told, some parents were recording. We do not appreciate that. See, we expect children to follow rules. At the same time, we don't follow rules. So what type of role modeling would that lead to? So that is why whatever instructions schools give, please follow it, because the children are observing you whether you know it or not, they observe. And the next time, they also will feel, no, that's okay. My mom said this, that's okay, I can disregard it. Or teacher said it, no, I can disregard it. So that's why let's be on the same page. Let's not be on different pages where children think it is okay. Right? So, having said that, there are, of course, a lot of people that we would like to thank. The children have already expressed a word of thanks, but I still would like to mention you've already seen the behind the scenes video where you have seen how work behind all the technical team. They came on the stage, you have seen them. But still, I would like to mention a few names. One of it is, of course, Bhumit sir. Bhumit sir, can you just stand? When you get photographs, he is to be blamed, I am not to be blamed. That is first part. Now for the YouTube, Bharat sir is behind the camera. So that's Payal ma'am, she is a big fan. That's Payal ma'am. Lima ma'am is standing next to it. She is the main instructor on the top. Parth sir, Polly sir, no. Those are people and Vijay and Vishen. Vijay and Vishen, can you just stand? Those are the kids who have played all the PPTs and videos and all. So they are the ones who have done it. It's basically we are trying to give as much exposure to children. Even for the main annual day, also you will see that it is the children who are playing everything, right? So that is the type of exposure DCIS plans to give to their children. That they should be able to manage things and they should have the confidence that this is not a big deal. We can do it on our own, right? Now, for as I mentioned earlier, the children will be let out soon and they will require 10-15 minutes to just take off those costumes and makeup and all. In the meantime, we have arranged some snacks just outside the AV room. You can have it. Over there, you will find some QR codes, right, which you can scan and give us a small feedback, so that we also come to know where we can improve and where we have done good, right? To thank, there are two set of peoples. One is of course we will call Sagar sir, Sagar Par sir. Can you please come over here, sir? Now, Sagar Par sir is basically a gold medalist in performing arts from Gujarat University. He is an actor in quite a few Gujarati films. So we bring in the best, and he is the mentor for all these plays. So that mentor by him, he is the one who is giving all the tips to the children. So it's not just that the teachers are there. We bring the best that is possible, so that the children get the exact type of guidance that a theatre would give. Right? So thank you so much, sir, for this wonderful work with the children. Sure, the children have learned a lot from you. Thank you. And then, of course, I have in the background a lot of teachers and others. Can you all please come forward? The backstage managers, please. Please come, please come. So, please come, please come. Yeah. So, those are the teachers and our sports coordinator is there to ensure the entry and exit point is there. We have our helpers who are there. Helpers can English train, but they exactly know when to come in, bring in a prop, when to take out, everything they know. They have practiced equally. As much as your children have practiced, they have also practiced. That is why they could do it glitch free. So please give a huge hand. So thank you all, thank you so much. So I'm sure it has been delightful. Please support the school in whatever the school is doing. Our intention is to bring the best out of the kids, right? But it is only possible if you trust us completely that what we are doing will help. Sometimes we may be a little strict, a little harsh, but it will only benefit the child, right? It's like a kite sometimes needs to be pulled. Otherwise, it will go down eventually, right? So sometimes we may pull. Don't count it as, oh, the school is not understanding. No, the school understands. But the school also knows it as a responsibility to ensure the children have the right values and they value what they are getting, right? So thank you so much for being here. Can somebody just come over here and give us a small feedback on the stage? You can give an online feedback, the others, but somebody, if they can just come over here and give us a feedback, please, sir.
Congratulations to Team DCIS first.
Thank you, sir.
From top to bottom. And see, you said that about the stage fear and all. I think it's still going on. So I also want to see that children. It was really captivating. Like we were actually there live in the forest with Brian and the whole team. So I think that is a credit. In the show, like since last 5 years, I have never seen movie inside a theater. I don't like right now. But over here, I was like seeing that it was equal to some very professional thing kind of thing. So really, congratulations to Team DCIS and children. My child was here, he became a stone here. I think he was the best stone. Yeah, it was from the foundation stone. Yeah, it was. So I'm really proud of him and the things. And the theme you said, that children are managing everything, like technical things and everything. That is unbelievable. I myself is also, I am also assistant professor in college. So right now this thing is missing. So DCIS is, I think, doing a very good job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Anyone else would like to come? Everyone has stage fear, don't worry. Right. So, anyway, thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience. Please remember the QR code. Please scan it and give us a feedback. Right now, we will have to wait for 10-15 minutes in which we have arranged some snacks. Have those snacks. The children will be going to their classes and you are required to pick them. There is no return transport for them. So please pick them. And thank you all. See you all for the annual day. Your children won't be performing there, but